No, you growing this plant you growing, right? You growing this plant. You started from seed or whatever you started from, or whether you buying start, whatever you started from, right? No, watch me here now. This feeds from whatever you give it. Whatever you put in that soil, this is sucking it up. You see where I'm coming from? And now explain to you, this the first thing comes out and sorts for nutrients, sorts for minerals, sorts for water to bring it back up in here and feed. And now when it starts feeding here, what happened? This start comes out. So if this never come out, this never happened. This process have to take place before this happened. You see where I'm coming from? Without this process, this is not happening. So the plants push out the root, and the roots now feed, sucking for nutrients, sucking for mineral, sucking for water, and now it give it to the upper part with the plant. Now, you know, feeding a plant, whatever you give this plant, remember this, whatever you give this plant is what going up here, right? Whatever you give it in the soil or in the water, wherever you do it, it going up here and it feed. This is what this growing from. This is growing from whatever this take up. So this take it up, push it up in there, and guess what? Now you have a plant growing. So if you feeding it with natural organic matter that's growing, this is what you're gonna feed it with. If you're growing it with a bunch of chemical, that is what it's gonna feed it with. Now check this little plant. Do you see you see how inside looking? Check the plant. You see how inside looking? When the chemical goes up in there, what you think happening? The chemical going all through the veins, all through the leaf. So now you tell yourself you're eating healthy, but you feeding your plant with chemical. How healthy you think you're eating? If you feeding a plant with chemical, whatever it takes in down here, it's pushing it up there. So the fruits that it give out gonna also have whatever you feed it with. You see where I'm coming? So this process is something serious. And when you understand this process, man, this is when you want to see for yourself, God damn, I got to make sure I watch what I put around here. Because whatever I put around here is coming up here. Then the plant is giving it back to me. So basically, you messing up your own self at the same time. I hope I explained this clear. I hope I break it down on the level that you guys get what I'm coming from, because this is really, really serious. Really, really serious, guys. This is what feed the plant. This, the root. This is the first thing the plant push down, is the root into the soil. This is what looking for nutrients. This is what looking for mineral. This is the main root right here. This one is the main root. This is the one that push itself and search like it have an antenna, and it searching for the nutrients in the soil, and this is where it wiggle its way and find the nutrient. It want water, it's gonna push itself where to find water. It's gonna push itself where to find the nutrient. But at the end of the day, whatever in that soil is what it bringing up into the plant. And whatever come up in the plant, whether it's the leaf you eating or the fruits, is going into the leaf and also into the fruits. So think about it, guys. This is a serious, delicate process to think about. And if you really sit down and think about it, you will think before you put any type of stuff around here, because it's going right in back into you. So, like I keep saying, once you is a gardener, right? Once you is a gardener, you have some kind of control in your hand to grow your food a certain way. And if you can't do that, then